Have you ever wondered what would happen if you got sucked into a black hole? It's a question that sparks curiosity and a touch of existential dread. Well, fear not, my friends, because in this video, we're going on a grand cosmic adventure to explore the mind-bending journey you would experience if you dared to take a plunge into the abyss of a black hole. Buckle up, because things are about to get seriously strange as we explore the limits of space, time, and what we know about the universe. So, you're falling into a black hole, huh? Quite the cosmic adventure you're on. But before you get too excited, let's dive into what really happens when you get close to one of these mysterious giants. Well, first things first, let's talk about something called spaghettification. It's a term that sounds almost whimsical, but trust me, the reality is far from it. Don't worry, it's not as delicious as it sounds. In fact, it's one of the most extreme experiences you could ever imagine. As you approach the black hole, you'll start to feel its immense gravitational pull. This pull is not uniform. It's much stronger on the parts of your body closer to the black hole than those farther away. This difference in gravitational force is what leads to spaghettification. Imagine a cosmic force stretching you out like a piece of spaghetti, hence the name. This isn't just a gentle tug. It's an intense, relentless pull that elongates your body in a very uncomfortable way. Your feet, for example, would experience a much stronger gravitational pull than your head, leading to an uncomfortable stretching sensation, to say the least. This is because the gravitational gradient, or the difference in gravitational force, becomes more pronounced as you get closer to the black hole. It's like a cosmic tug-of-war, and trust me, the black hole always wins. No matter how strong you think you are, the gravitational forces at play here are beyond anything you can imagine. The black hole's pull is inevitable and inescapable. As you get closer to the event horizon, the point of no return, the gravitational forces become so extreme that not even light can escape. This is why black holes appear black. They trap everything, including light, within their grasp. The black hole doesn't just stretch you, it also warps the very fabric of space-time around it. This warping effect is so powerful that it can bend light and distort the appearance of objects behind it, creating a phenomenon known as gravitational lensing. And at the very center of the black hole lies the singularity, a point of infinite density where the laws of physics as we know them break down. If you were to reach this point, you'd be compressed into an infinitely small space, a fate that's as mind-boggling as it is terrifying. So, while the idea of falling into a black hole might sound like an exciting adventure, the reality is far more harrowing. The immense gravitational forces, the warping of space-time, and the ultimate fate at the singularity make it one of the most extreme experiences in the universe. As you continue your freefall, you'll eventually reach a point of no return, a boundary in space-time known as the event horizon. This is the ultimate frontier, a line that once crossed seals your fate. This isn't your average everyday boundary. It's the point where the black hole's gravity becomes so strong that not even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can escape its clutches. The event horizon is like a one-way door to oblivion. Imagine a cosmic drain, and everything that falls into it, including light, is trapped forever. It's a place where the rules of physics as we know them cease to apply in the same way. Now here's where things get really weird. The event horizon is not just a boundary. It's a region where time and space become distorted in unimaginable ways. From your perspective as the unlucky traveler falling in, you might not even notice crossing the event horizon. You would continue to fall, feeling the immense gravitational pull, but without any sudden jolt or impact. Sure, the view would be distorted, but you wouldn't suddenly slam into a cosmic wall or anything. Instead, the space around you would stretch and warp, creating a surreal and disorienting experience. However, to someone watching you from a safe distance, it would be a very different story. They would see you slow down as you approach the event horizon, eventually appearing to freeze in place, never quite crossing the boundary. This phenomenon is due to the extreme time dilation caused by the black hole's gravity. Time for you, the falling traveler, would seem to pass normally, but to an outside observer, it would appear to slow down dramatically. As you get closer to the black hole, the gravitational forces become even more extreme, leading to a process known as spaghettification. This is where the difference in gravitational pull between your head and feet stretches you out like a piece of spaghetti. Ultimately, you would be pulled towards the singularity at the center of the black hole, a point of infinite density where the laws of physics as we know them break down completely. The journey into a black hole is a one-way trip into the unknown, a voyage that challenges our understanding of the universe and the very nature of reality itself. So as you continue your freefall, remember that crossing the event horizon is the point of no return, a boundary that marks the edge of our comprehension and the beginning of an endless mystery. Next, time dilation. Time, my friends, is a relative concept, especially when black holes are involved. As you approach the event horizon, time itself starts to slow down relative to an observer who is farther away from the black hole. It's like hitting the pause button on a cosmic remote control. Now, you wouldn't feel yourself slowing down, but from the perspective of that distant observer, you would appear to move slower and slower, like a movie playing at a snail's pace. And as you get closer and closer to the event horizon, you would eventually appear to freeze in time, forever hovering at the edge of the abyss. Inside the event horizon, a one-way street. Congratulations, you've made it past the point of no return. But don't get too comfortable because things are about to get even weirder. Once you're inside the event horizon, there's no turning back. It's a one-way street, my friends, and the only direction is forward, towards the singularity at the heart of the black hole. Now, we can't say for certain what you would experience inside the event horizon because our current understanding of physics breaks down. It's like trying to use a map of Earth to navigate the surface of Mars. The rules are different. But we can make some educated guesses based on what we know about gravity and the nature of space-time. The singularity, where physics takes a holiday. As you continue your journey toward the singularity, the gravitational forces become more and more intense. Imagine you're on a spaceship, and as you get closer, you can feel the pull getting stronger, almost like an invisible hand dragging you in. The black hole's gravity is so powerful that not even light can escape its grasp. This is why black holes appear black. They trap everything, even light itself. Remember that spaghettification we talked about? It's a term coined by scientists to describe what happens to objects as they get closer to a black hole. The gravitational forces are so uneven that they stretch objects into long, thin shapes, much like spaghetti. This isn't just a theoretical concept. It's a real phenomenon that would happen to anything unfortunate enough to get too close. Yeah, it's about to get a whole lot worse. As you approach the event horizon, the point of no return, the gravitational forces become unimaginably strong. The difference in gravity between your head and your toes would become so extreme that you would be stretched and compressed into a long, thin stream of matter, almost like toothpaste being squeezed out of a tube. This process is so violent that it would tear apart even the atoms that make up your body. And as you get closer and closer to the singularity, the curvature of space-time becomes more and more extreme. Imagine space-time as a fabric and the black hole as a heavy object placed on it. The closer you get to the black hole, the more the fabric bends and twists. This curvature is so intense that it distorts everything around it, including light and time itself. Time would slow down dramatically as you approach the singularity, making seconds feel like hours. That point, my friends, is the singularity, a place where gravity is so strong that it creates a rip in the fabric of space-time itself. It's a region where the known laws of physics cease to apply, and new, unknown phenomena take over. Scientists believe that understanding singularities could unlock new insights into the nature of the universe, potentially leading to groundbreaking discoveries in physics and cosmology. So, while the singularity is a place where physics takes a holiday, it's also a frontier for scientific exploration and discovery. Outro: The Great Unknown. In summary, falling into a black hole is a one-way trip to an unknown fate. While we can theorize about the journey, the true nature of black holes remains one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. We can speculate about spaghettification, time dilation, and the singularity, but until we can send a probe into a black hole and get it back in one piece, these cosmic behemoths will continue to captivate our imaginations and challenge our understanding of the cosmos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating science content.